let them stand in your way. You will make it someday. Oh, yeah. Happy Sunday, everybody. Man, I'm like, oof. How's it going, Sonic Nick? Greetings, Dragon Lady. Greetings, Sonic Nick. How you doing? Alter Ego. I just want to say that you have fine taste in music. Now, here's the thing, Alter Ego. Do you know what that was? Do you know where it's from? Because the group behind has a bit of a meme-like history here on the on this stream. I'll give you a moment to see if you're like, do I know what that song is or not? But yeah, how's everyone doing? I mean, I it's a Sunday evening. Burning Dandy, hi Dragon Lady, how's it going? This is sort of a lazy Sunday for me. I mean, I still worked. Holy crap, did I work today? Whew. But no, came home, had something to eat, lounge around, and as always, I took a nap. It's just, and I didn't really have anything all that heavy to eat. I just had some mac and cheese. I am having a snack though. I'd love to know the name of that song. Okay, there you go. All right, there was a movie long ago, like back probably late 80s, maybe even 1990. It was called Barbie and the Rockers. 87. Okay. Yeah, back in 87, it was a direct-to-TV and VHS, Barbie and the Rockers. It's like a soul doll that came with a tape, and the song is called Reaching for the Stars. Unfortunately, the quality isn't that great because there are no CDs or digital versions of the song. It's all from the audio tape. But let me go on the YouTubes, because that's where you find it. I'm working on my mom's house all day. Oh, you're doing stuff for your mom? Working for her? Is she the boss? Ooh. Zach Cass. Oh, come on. You always do that. Barbie and Rockers. Reaching for the Stars. Let's see here. Here we go. See. All right, here's the link to anyone who wants to have fun with this song. It is the great. Now, there's actually entire audio tape of the song, Reaching for the Stars. Actually, I'm sure the movie itself is on YouTube. Let me see now. Yeah, there we go, 5 years ago. Here we go. Yeah, so it was kind of a two-parter. Hold on now. If you want some quality 80s entertainment with endless, Barbie plugs, here you go. This is the kind of stuff I grew up with. Oh my god. But yes. Tonight's stream is brought to you by the Sleepy Tea. I know I've been drinking the Sleepy Tea like for the past few weeks, but I do the work tomorrow. And the mug I have is just a nice regular Chinese dragon. Because I'm Dragon Lady. Oh, yeah. Opened a box of Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 at my locals yesterday, and I pulled a dual terminal common Stratos. Oh, yes, they're basically calling them dual terminal rares, I guess. I mean, I don't think that's what they're officially called, but that's what we're all going with, because they look like the dual terminals. And I made myself a real simple dumpling soup. I think everybody's going on my favorites. Do it, man, do it. It is like, it's the ultimate hype song. But, hold on, let me, I got another one. I pretty much got all their songs. Another favorite is Barbie and the Rockers. But no. But yeah, like the premise is like, Barbie and her friends, like they're a band, they're like world famous, and they're basically in the mood, they've done everything, and what else is there to do? So they decided to go to outer space at the first concert in outer space. But man, like talk about being like So like, yeah, Barbie, she's a nice person, but holy crap, it's like everyone is all like, oh my god, we love you, Barbie. She's like the biggest thing is like, yeah. President, I like the touch by Stan. Oh yes, I've got the touch. I've got the power. Oh yeah, Transformers. Transformers. We actually have that soundtrack on LP. We got a bunch of 80s stuff. Like, that's the thing. Husband and I, we're children of the 80s. I know it's going to give away how old we are. Oh my god. But listen, the 80s, like, movies and music, some of the best stuff came from that era. Listen, Back to the Future trilogy. Back to the Future from the 80s. Amazing. So nostalgic. I love that awesome, cheesy, positive 80s energy. It is! It is like, it's positive, almost, you know, like, what was it, like, toxic positivity almost. It's just like, you can't help but smile at it. But the kind of positivity will not help you in real life. You say 90s is better. 90s had some kick-ass shows, man. Especially the early 90s. I remember when Mainframe Entertainment, I mean, they still exist under a different name, but Mainframe Entertainment, they're an animation studio over in Vancouver, and they created the first computer animated TV shows. Reboot was great. Beast Wars, well, Beasties here in Canada was great. Shadow Raiders, like, and Shadow Raiders especially, even though it's a really old show now, the animation still holds up to today's standards. Like, when you can find it on YouTube, Shadow Raiders, like, War Planets, and yeah, it's impressive. Like, man, this is like the mid-90s. When you look at it in perspective, it's great. And from my local shows, they put an Ultimate Rare, Fusion Destiny, and I got a token collector from the OTS pack. Oh, man. Listen, like, the hilarious thing at our locals is Infinite Impertinence Ultimate Rare. I mean, that card is worth a couple $100, but you would know it at our locals, holy moly, because my husband and myself, we pulled a copy each, so we had two of them. There's one fella, he pulled 2 copies himself, and someone else pulled a copy. So basically, like, there's 5 copies of Ultimate Infinite Impertinence pulled at our locals that I'm aware of. There's probably more, I don't know. 90s is awesome. Oh, yes. Like, on the radio station I listen to going to work, I mean, they do play some mid-90s songs. But speaking of the 90s, some mad respect to the drummer of the Foo Fighters. He actually passed away this weekend, and he was only in his 50s. It's like, they were on tour. Apparently, like, he just got sick all of a sudden, and he passed away. So, yeah. I enjoyed the Foo Fighters. I wish they would do either a remaster of those series or a reboot. I don't know, man. Like the show Reboot itself, I think looks great the way it is. Like the really early CG. I know it's dated, but it adds to the charm. And even though I did watch Transformers like in the 80s, I kind of liked Beast Wars better. But it even got better when they tied into the original on. I remember that stuff, like, oh my god. But yes, now this will be, got my high-tech paper here. So anyone who wants to play Nexus, you'll be playing against the husband, let me know. And this will be your chance. If you've been hesitating to duel against the husband, this is your chance to do it, because he will be leaving to go back across the country next week. So basically he's going to return to being a final boss in the streams. And who knows? I mean, like, he does use Discord as well, so maybe, like, we can do, like, a voice chat while we're dueling. We'll see. Beast Wars is awesome. It is. Beast Machines, eh. I mean, the animation was cool, but it did not make sense to me. They took these characters and they completely turned their I don't know, like, just the characters themselves and turned them on their head. Since when did Radtrap become the tech expert all of a sudden? You know, it's weird. But let's go ahead and let's get some sound here. Let's see. Okay, let me know if this is too loud or not. It may or may not be too loud. Let's see. Not like a little louder. Perfect. Okay, everyone, how's that? Too loud, not loud enough, blah, 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 blah. Wow. That's not what I was going for. Alright. Don't mind me. I'm still half asleep. I'm actually kind of debating if I should change stream back to Saturday nights. I know people have locals on Saturdays, but at the same time, it's like, at least I have every second weekend off, so I can stay up as late as I want to play Nexus, because where I do have to work tomorrow, well, I work pretty much every Monday anyway, I feel like, okay, I have to, you know, be done at a certain time. Like, well, yeah, and husband's going back to Alberta, so it's just, yeah, I'm kind of debating that. So, you can, actually, I might make another poll in Discord or something. I don't know. I like to try to stream at least once a week. How's everyone doing in the Rarity Festival by chance? I just made a sad deck. Like, very sad level deck. It sounds fine. Oh, I'm Majin Slayer. How's it going? Good, it sounds fine. Perfect. So, if anyone wants to join in on the duel room, go right ahead. This broth is nice. Good gem fram. Huh? I have no idea what you mean there, Shadow Gamer. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm going first. Farm. Good gem farm. Oh! It's good for farming gems. Yeah, I got some. I am pretty close to getting the banished deck. And you know, oops. I can put my cover up, shouldn't I? I told you I was half asleep. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my boyfriend. By the way, Shadow Gamer, I'm sure you were working, but I'm assuming you weren't at the locals today? Because I was at work, so I couldn't be there. But I will be there this Wednesday. And unfortunately, I have to change my plans of the deck that I was going to play. So certain someone needs cards for my Blue Eyes deck. I'd also do a cheesy build that doesn't require those cards, but I mean, they just... the ones I want, like... they're just so important. Alright. I don't know what you're playing, Shadow Gamer, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I was. The Rarity Festival event, I used classic elemental heroes. I just used a watered down version of my tax deck, so it has Soul Levy, Skull Invitation, Coffin Cellar, Ring of Destruction, Illusion of Darkness. It's the one that you have to, you get burned for 1,000 life points each time you use a magic card. But yeah, like, I mean, I've won some duels, but I mean, the deck is mostly just to give my opponent a bad time. I do have a semi-ritual deck made as well. Uses the Incantation Engine, and it mostly gets out Baby Chaos. I can use Leviathan and Inkster, because, you know, it's like a discount version of Peacock, the boyfriend. Oh! Okay. Flawless Imperfection of Tenyi. Man, Tenyi cards are... Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, what are you playing, your Shadow Gamer? Heart of the Underdog. Oh boy, so you're going to be doing the... So you're Pendulum Summoning. Pendulum, okay. Sounds great last night. Okay, so you have 4 health cannon. Okay, What the? Hold on a minute. A mechanized life form roving through space-time, but the mysterious thing is that its memory is delete got what the beat but okay, I like that flavor text. That's really cool. Okay. A near powerful version of the art. Oh, so this is what you're playing in the festival. Okay. Oops. Well, I mean, if it wants to play their festival decks, you're more than. I mean, you can play whatever you want here. I mean, just as long as it's not too stally, because we know what we know what Master Duels is like. It's just like. Okay. As Yassine would say, Master Duel takes 10 years to play. And it's true. It's really true. I just wish Konami would fix that aspect. I also wish they would add a casual, anything goes kind of mode to this game. Because it's unfortunate, you know, like, you know, once you reach a certain rank, you don't even want to be demoted. Oh, you need two. Okay. Okay, well, I want to get the First Lady out. Instead, I mean, I could just bounce them back to your hand, but I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Especially when it comes to your back row. I think shuffling them is just more of a handicap here. So if I send them back to your hand, like, you can just lay them back down. Here we go. Alright, let's get rid of Heart of the Underdog. I don't know what this is. And let's go ahead and break your pendulum scales there. Alright. What's room ID? Room ID is just below me. That code there, that's all you need. Come on in there, MNT Tutorials. Tutorials? What do you teach? What do you teach, huh? Level 7. Let's get this one. Yes, I would like to add this one. Alright, activate. I'll send you, and we'll get you back. Just because I want some resources here. True, I'm in Gold 5 and I went back to Silver 3 so much. No more fun and no other option but to play in random rooms. It's true, and... man, it's like, once I reach a certain rank, like that's it. It's kind of like in Master Duel. Like, once I get to Platinum, I just stop there. Because Platinum is where you get all the real competitive decks. And, like, my deck, like, it's okay, but it's not... it's just not competitive at all. So I just leave it at Platinum just to say, like, okay, I am a somewhat competent duelist. It's the same thing with Duel Links. I mean, now I've been to King of Games numerous times in Duel Links, but once I get to Legend rank, I just, you know, play there and stop. Even though you cannot get demoted. Oh, that's right, you can't. Okay, that's alright. Do I want to... Yeah, I'll go into battle phase. High goal is my upper limit. Listen, there could be some gnarly decks in gold rank. Oh my goodness. Let's go, boyfriend, man. Like, I hate the fact that my cuddle bug has 50 in it. I mean, what an odd... Alright, do I really want to go this far? Nope, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Let the boyfriend and first lady come back to me. We're gonna get a lot of feather tokens here. There we go. Boyfriend and first lady can come on back. There we go. Alright. But yeah, like, if I think that's something a lot of people are calling for Master Duel, just have a casual option. I mean, Dueling's has it. Unfortunately, most people play the self TK decks, which is unfortunate. But if Master Duel just had that, that'd be great. Oh, there goes all of my efforts. Any monster sent to the grave is back instead. Well, I know all about that card. Alright, what do I have here? Well, okay, let's just do this. You don't have any monsters, so I'm gonna get the first lady out again. By sacking boyfriend. Sorry, boyfriend, you're banished. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm a bad dragon lady for doing that to my boyfriend, man. Alright, let's shuffle these guys back. Now, I was gonna battle phase. I don't want to zap up any more time. Good game there, Shadow Gamer. My soup. Man, that roast chicken broth is really, really good. Mr. S! Oh, how you doing? Mr. S. Mr. S, that's my name. That name again is Mr. S. GG, buddy. GG, my friend. Ooh, man, I'm getting all the luck today. Man. Maybe this is just my day to have duels. Like, we all have those days that, like, it's like nothing works in your favor. Like, you brick, you make silly moves, and you just... Sometimes we have days that we're in the zone. So, but I don't know. I say it's just fluke. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Let's get a little pot out. Oh yeah. Groovy. All right. Unfortunately, not what I was looking for. But okay. I guess I might as well get a magic card here. Yeah, room ID is on the screen there. Just below me. Oh no, I keep up to date. Every time I go on, when I'm prepping for the stream, I get my software and everything all opened up. I make a new room and there you go. Alright. Man. Here is the king. The Monarch. Oh man, I'm kind of glad I wasn't around when Monarchs was like the super duper. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. That's all I got left. You're in. Perfect. What a. Oh my god. Window. No. No. Do you not know? No. No. Now, is that my final answer? Actually, you can send one Chandal on this mission. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Chandal spell trap. Add to your hand. In your graveyard. Okay, you don't have it in your graveyard. Okay, so it's safe. It's safe. It's safe. It is totally safe. Okay. But no. Window's my main threat in that one. Ooh. You can't fool me, Mr. S. Oh no. You cannot. You cannot fool me. But here's the thing though, I have no idea what you're playing either. So I gotta be careful. Oh my. Alright. Activate. Right now, I'm just going for levels here. I do not want that effect. No. What do you want, cat? What do you want? It's funny, as soon as I sit down, like, I sit down to the computer, okay, like, cat switches to rant, but when I'm, like, talking, even though there's no one actually in front of me to talk to, that's when the cat, like, hey, mommy, I want to come up with you. Yeah, now she walks away because I'm making fun of her. I hate the wind. I mean, I can get around it in a way. It's, you know, it just slows it, you know, slows me down a lot. But I mean, if I know I'm going against shadows, like, I want to go first desperately. I'll burn up whatever resources I need to at least get this guy out. Because, yes, like, shadows, they can get around the Cuddlebug, no problem. But it's kind of like anti-spell fragrance. I mean, you can still play. It just slows you down. I mean, you can just still fusion summon that's really, really strong and just beat over it, like, the next time. What do you want, cat? But, because, oh, the mathematician. Do you want to come up, cat? Ah, put my bowl over here. So yes, I don't know if I missed, but yes, if anyone wants to sign up to play Nexus against the husband, yeah, let me know in chat. And if I don't see you immediately, just keep trying, because I am multitasking. Oh my goodness, oh, that's right, her. You do play Silent Magician. I don't see why not. You know, she's a. Whew, okay, I have to try to bait that out. Oh my, can I? Can I do it? Okay. Once per turn during your player's turn, when a spell with a card activated, you can negate the activation to do it. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Because Mr. S knows how this works. So they're going to be like, like, what do I negate? Which one is the best? What card did you use to send 8 monsters from your opponent's? Oh, Zaborg, the Mega Monarch. Zaborg with a Z. Yes, he's very effective in the Incantation Engine because you have 2 free special summons, and you need to normal summon him. But you gotta, to get the full effect though, you gotta make sure that one of the cards you tribute is a light monster. Because anything else, then your opponent would be able to pick which cards to send to the graveyard. I'm actually going to use this. Oh, okay, so here we go. Mr. S has to be careful now. It's like, okay. Yeah. I do not blame you, Mr. S. That's too... Yeah, you can't really ignore that one. But I do have a backup. The thing is, I know what happens if I were to slam into her and go, you know, in battle, so... So, I know you'll be able to use her again after this effect. Now, here's the thing. What ones did I use? Okay, I can do this. It's I feel like a bit of a waste here, but okay, let's use this to add. I don't know. I'll get the calling card again. Just to say that I can. Here we go. Let's get this back into my hand. Good old-fashioned recycling. Because I'm an environmentally conscious duelist. I like to reuse things. And apparently my deck encourages that too, because with Boyfriend, it makes you reuse your stuff too. Okay. Let's get you out. I don't have enough. Alright. I was wondering, like, you know, I gotta burn up some resources, but can I go for game? Now, let's see if you have anything in your hand. I guess you don't. Okay, good game, Mr. S. Good game. Oh, yeah, the best. Oh, you the best. Ah, okay. The card magic. Who's that? Who's the card magic? The magic cards. Ooh. GG. GG, J. Riley. Yeah, I find the only real reason to go through the ranks in Master Duel is to just get the gem rewards, and that's it. And the odds of me going through the ranks of Platinum with my deck is... I don't think so. So, I am going first, huh? Okay. So, I'll show you my chance. Oh. Let me guess, Maxi. It's Maxi, isn't it? It's gonna be Maxi. Oh! Ash! Ah! Okay. Well, now. I'm gonna go to Plan B. I hate to ditch that card, because he's pretty good. But... probably the best hand trap of all to use against Incantation Mishmash would be Droll and Lockbird. Oh my, it just kills the deck because it revolves around searching and adding to hand. Now I can still special summon all the imps. I just can't use their effect to add to hand, which is that's the bread and butter of what this deck does. You just search whatever you want. Select. I mean, I don't really have anything to... Alright. Let's do this again. It's important that I had light monsters. Hello, kitty cat. Oh, that's you! You're the magic cards. Ah, me. Alright. There you go. There you go. Zaborg. Zaborg the Mega Monarch. Perfect. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the thing, right? If you don't really utilize your extra deck, my extra deck is just packed full of stuff that has great effect. Oh, Babushka! No. What the? Your opponent can attack targets for attacks. When turn, you can touch material with this card. Can attack your opponent directly. Oh, I don't want that. Crusadia. The 2 Crusadias. This one. Oh, what arrows is this point? Okay. Oh. Okay, those are biggies. Those are real bigs. I'm trying to see now. Does she have a great effect? Okay, I'm just gonna... That's my final decision. I don't want to zap too much time. Okay. But I see you got that gem, that princess, that link that can swap things around, so I'm going to be extra careful. I'm going to be careful. Alright, 1... Let's see. 2. And I guess I gotta go... Actually, I'm gonna go for this one. 3. Okay. I have pretty much used up all of my imps. I'm pretty sure I did. Except for one. Oh no, that's that one. I'm actually going to get out good old Necros of Unicorn. Yeah, that's exactly what I am going to do. Chalice slime. No. Shoot, I should have brought it back. Okay. Dragon Lady go mess up. Dragon Lady just made a mistake. She made a mistake. No! Alright. Okay. This is a lot. You know what? I burned through my resources anyway. You know what? I'm going for broke here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I just don't care anymore. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So you skip your main phase 1, and none of your extra deck monsters will do anything. This is terrible. Okay. Alright. Okay, oh yeah, the best. Give me your best. I'm on a 4 to 6 in Saturday in OPA, and my Red Eyes burn deck is stronger. Ooh, the Red Eyes. What do you want, cat? Good old kitty. This is the one that wants attention anytime. I don't think I can win without my Link 1 in this deck. Depends on it. Ah. Well, that's what the kaijus are for. Good old kaijus. Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. Crusadia. Oh, yeah. Well, now. Well. Can I... I definitely want this. And I definitely want to recover. Now. I need to search for a monster. That's a beefy kaiju you gave me there. That strong boy. Okay. Monster. I'm gonna go with boyfriend for this one. But let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and destroy this one. Also, send for Nexus, please. Okay, perfect. Epic Gamer. Gamer Epic. Gamer Epic. Perfect. If anyone else signed up and I didn't see you, let me know. Just keep writing it in. Okay. Let's see. I'll send you... Man, I'm burning through these pretty fast. I'd like to try to go for a game, but I can't. I don't know. I might. I mean, I don't know what the best has in there. Man, all of my chalice slimes is in the grave. Oh my god. Man, I burned through this a lot. Alright. Come on, boyfriend. We're just gonna go for the life points now. We're gonna go for the big beefy stuff. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Alright, kaiju. Okay, boyfriend. And let's go, Cuddlebug. Good game there. Oh yeah, the best good game. Yeah, Crusaders. Man. I know all about Crusaders. Oh, there's one person in my locals, that's what he specializes in. Oh man. And when guard dragons were a thing, DJ Corin! Oh, you're here to avenge, huh? Going to avenge your father? Alright. Oh my god, speaking of Crusadia. Oh. I can't choose. Alright, DJ Corin. I'm going second. Okay. Alright. Let's see if DJ Corin can get a board that I can't break. Husband is here, by the way. He's just out sorting cards. He did a lot of trading today. A lot. Which is good, because, I mean, there's only one more tournament he can play at to do trades that he needs. And after that, I am not bringing his trade cards when I go to the locals. There's just way too many. Oh my goodness, way too many. I'm gonna poke at your wolf dragon thing. Puppy! Nah, I'm just with the bunny. I would love if they had a rescue cat. That'd be so cute. Oh. But yes, I think there's only one more person after this in Master Duel, so... Oh, Fire Formation Tangy. Oh. I want to activate Lancia, just in case. Just this might slow you down. I don't know quite what you're playing yet. I mean, Fire Formation, you can use that for a lot of decks. But, yeah, I think there's only one more person left in the duel room. So after that, I think we'll swap over to the husband. So if any of you were hesitating, Tri Brigades, oh man. Freaking lady, sad girl. I'm sad girl. Tri Brigades, oh my god. I think I've only beaten Tri Brigades once in Master Duel, but that was only because my opponent just bricked, I'm assuming. I'm cat every day. I'm cat yesterday. Oh, yesterday. I am always cat yesterday. There is one extra deck. There's a Link monster from Tri Brigade I wouldn't mind getting eventually. But basically, like, even though it's only once, you know, you only use it once per turn when it's sent to the graveyard, it's great out of the board because if you send it to the graveyard, you get to draw a card. Now, unfortunately, like, you know, if you send 3 of them to the grave, it doesn't mean you draw 3 cards. But where I do use Pop Extravagance, and I could end up banishing a few of them, even if one goes to the grave, just being able to draw a card is still good. I get to play your fishy fish. Koi. Okay. Zood. Yeah, I should have known. You're playing the Zodiac Tri Brigades. My only prayer against Zodiacs is with the Cuddlebug. We got someone at our locals where he's the same thing. Like, he's a complete expert in Zodiacs. And, it went to game 3 because Ryan went first, and he didn't really have a way to get around the Cuddlebug because it's completely dependent on their XZ monsters. Chuck a 9. Tiger, there you go. It's all about the tiger. Man, once per turn, you can also XZ summon using materials. This card gains active events. Materials you can detach. Man, that's crazy. And they let this thing free. My god. There we go. Oh, man. Borbo. I like instead of materials, I call it influence. You got 3 cards. Three influence. Okay. Trident. Oh, man. Quick bag can touch my material. Okay, some card. Okay. So, I gotta get around Trident, huh? I don't really have that good of a hand, either. I don't know. Ash, yep. All about the Ash. And you know what, DJ Corin? I don't think I have anything. I can't do anything else. My hand is just... yeah. Well, you know what? I gotta pass turn. Now, my hand, like, I do have incantations, but I don't have the right combination. That Chalice Slam was the only real way that I could get it to work. So, if you're gonna try for an OTK, this definitely will be your time. Ooh. High desires. Yeah, I'm really curious about the next ban list. I like... because we were all confused when they put Padazars down to 1. I wonder will Konami change their minds?
Oh, I see skill drain going back to 1.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but husband just, I guess he's listening to me as I talk. He says that he can definitely see skill drain going back down to 1. The only deck that can play around that really, really well, apparently, is Blue Eyes. Yeah, and Eldritch. And like there's only 2 decks. Everything else is like struggles against it. Because with Blue Eyes, I mean, even you get vanilla Blue Eyes by dragging out and like your skill drain, you still got a big beat stick. Because it turns everything into vanillas anyway. But see, with Blue Eyes, for example, you're not using face-up card effects much at all, not unless you're going into the extra deck. Everything else activates in your hand or in the grave. Like, if I want to, like, if I want to use the effect of any of the eggs, it's in the grave. Banish one, return a Blue Eyes to hand, and I can reveal one from the hand, a special summon. It's just, yeah. It's just crazy. Alright, we got Big Boy. Big Boy, Tri-Brigade, Shreg, the ominous omen. When this guy comes out, that's when you know, like, Tri-Brigades. Tri-Brigade Fractal. So let's so you got 3, 4, 5, 6. 67. Get another monster red, you'll be able to do it. No skill drain can stay at 3, please. Oh, Shadow Gamer, you like skill drain at 3? That's the thing, as a Blue Eyes duelist, I mean, it doesn't really bother me that much, right? Again, it only really affects you if you're... when you go into your extra deck and you want to use those effects. But other than that, like, when skill drain's activated, I'm able to maneuver around it really, really well. And if for some reason I need to get rid of it, like say my opponent uses it against me, most of the time, like if I'm playing Blue Eyes Fusion, just use Ultimate Fusion. And as long as your Blue Eyes is on the field and you use that as fusion materials, you can pop it. I've done that numerous times online. And people are like, oh my god, you can still get around skill drain. Like, yeah, like, I don't even need back row removal for that. Just fusion cards. But I mean, even down to 1, skill drain was considered a staple in Blue Eyes decks for that reason. For that reason. All your effects are either in hand and grave. You don't have to worry about the field most of the time. It's just big beat sticks. One of my main decks is Danger Dark World when I finally get to work right. Yes, it works well with that because like Shadow Gamer, your effects is like because the danger is once they hit the graveyard, there you go. So I don't know what Konami was thinking when they brought that to 3. Like I don't know if they're trying to force people to change their strategies. I mean, if I had a skill drain set right now and flipped it off, I mean, Tri-Brigades would suffer pretty badly. So at 3, 4, 5, 54. That's the one I want. Frigid, the Baron. I want to get 3 of those. I wonder how hard they are to get. Tri-Brigade, the Baron Blossom. Baron Blossom, yes. So, like, I mean, I can easily send that to the grave via Zaborg and just draw a card. Battle Fates. Oh, you can't... Okay. Well... I mean, I better draw something really good if I can get around this. Normally a good card, but it doesn't... I'm gonna have to try this again. Yeah. Well, I have no reason to use Ben 10 right now, so she can go. Alright. DG Horn's like, I know what all of these do. Which is the right one to respond to. Oh, man. Alright. I like Skill Trainer 3 as well. It requires one to actually think strategically as opposed to constantly using the same OD play. That's a good point, Jay Riley. That is a good point. Like, people are starting to tweak their decks around it. Like, they're like, man, like, what do they do, right? Like, in the last locals, I went against someone's playing machines. And he activated Skill Drain against me. I'm like, okay. Now, I had to change my strategy a little bit because I was playing my Blue Eyes deck. But I was able to get him because he couldn't use his effects. And I didn't really need to. Like, I would, you know, banish 3 cards to get out of Chaos Dragon Lavineer. And yeah, it's a 3,000 beat stick. I can beat over their stuff, and they couldn't use their effects to respond to it. And I, you know, again, I didn't need Lavineer's effects to do anything. All right. I'm gonna try this. I don't know how effective this will be. Okay, let's destroy Zaborg. Like, are you gonna respond to that? Ah, there you go. Tri-Brigade Revolt. That card. Oh man, that's so busted. Just as a number of your beasts that are banished enter the graveyard, but negate their effects, and immediately actively link summon 1 Tri-Brigade. Like, man. Why did I think that was a good idea? That's basically soul charge for everything. So you got your Dryden, you got your Chakanane, you got all your XCs. I mean, like, to negate anyway, but you're gonna link. You're gonna link up. Oh, look who decided to show up.
Hey guys. Sorry, just gotta try to get all the cards organized before I gotta head back.
So what are you linking off into?
What monster?
Oh, another one. Okay. Gonna do this, huh? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. Okay, how many left? Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta do as many as possible, so unfortunately, your Omega will go through. Okay, 1. I mean, this won't mean anything. I doubt it. I rarely get to use Entis in this way, because usually, like, when I go first, I usually get to the board when I go first. I don't really get it going second. Alright. We're, like, chaining all the way down here. Chain, 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 chain. Alright. I love... Alright, so yeah, of course you're gonna respond to these. The rampant rampager. We can figure summon but negates effect also that make your opponent currently loses 3 attack for each monster type they control. Okay.
Oh, Snake's Rain wants to duel against you.
Can I duel? Oh yeah, Snake's Rain. Just sign up. Just go into the duel room. Code is just beneath me. There we go. The Tri-Brigade Fractal. I hate Revolt. Oh my god, that card does enable so much, and I'm Okay, I'm just gonna pour my water into this cup. There we go.
Yeah. There was a time everybody wanted Revolt limited to 1, but Tri-Brigade is nowhere near as strong now that the birds are gone, so Revolt at 3 is people are okay with, since there's a lot of back row destruction. You got Twin Twisters, Cosmic Cyclone, Footer
Bird is the word. Hey, Dragon Lady, how would you review the meta now versus the beginning? The beginning, as in, like, when the card game came out? Like, 2002? Like, back when I was playing? Oh my god, like, you can't compare. The only meta you could have years ago was beatdown. Like, just get your biggest attackers out and that's it.
The thing is that back in the old days of the game, you had to be rich. You really did.
Oh man.
Because back with the old sets, you were lucky to get if you bought a box, which the box prices have always remained the same, $100. But most boxes, you were only going to get 3 ultras, and you weren't even sure if it was going to be good, and there was no guarantee you were going to get a secret either. So basically, if somebody had a Mirror Force, it was a big deal, because it's not as if, it was a card that, everybody had. Mirror Force was a big card, especially because it came in the second set ever released, which was Metal Raiders.
Oh yeah, like during the first set, like the win condition was basically get out blue by dragging, because the only way you can get around that is either through a Geki or getting a stronger monster out, like you can equip something to it. Fisher, especially Blue Eyes, is like, it's the only thing you have.
Yeah, Trap Hole. No, wait, Trap Hole's normal summon. Oh yeah, Tribute Summon's normal summon. The thing is guys, like the current meta right now, it's really hard to analyze, because even though there's tournaments, there's not really... I don't think there's any real ban-worthy cards except for Scythe. Fusion Destiny's got to go to 1. DPE's a problem.
DPE.
It's a problem card. Verte's got to go. Like, I'm sorry, just like you get 2 monsters on the field, Verte, DPE, and you pretty much almost got your win. Skill Drain at 3. If they keep Skill Drain at 3, then Scarlet Sanguine needs to go to 1. I hate to say it. It's, Eldritch is the deck that can really take advantage of Skill Drain the most. So if they decide to keep Skill Drain at 3, Scarlet Sanguine needs to go to 1. And you guys have played enough locals. Obviously, the Adventurer Token engine, guys, it's really super degenerate. It's a very degenerate deck. So Water Enchantress has got to go to 1, and the Right has got to go to 1.
Let's see here.
But my key cards to get banned are probably Verte Anaconda and Scythe, Artifact Scythe.
Okay, I'll go into battle phase, and I'll leave it at that there, DJ Korn. No, but I do agree with the premise there, that what Jay Riley was saying about skill drain. Like, it does force people to change their strategy up. People, like, because there's a lot of other cards out there that, like, acts like a skill drain. I mean, in my case, like, Necros of Unicorns, it's basically a skill drain for the extra deck. And to a certain extent, Drake Overlord is as well. But I'd say that card was more devastating before the Link era. Oh my goodness. I've seen memes around about how people have trust issues since experiencing Mirror Force. Listen, I still got those trust issues fire breathing. Oh my goodness. Because see, I retired from the game in 2004, and this is when giant Tyrannade was still legal. So a lot of times, like, my strategy revolved around Lord of D and the flute and getting, spam my board with powerful dragons. But see, Lord of D can only protect you from targeting. So Mirror Force is useless. There we go. Win because it's ending stir. How about you? So yeah, so like most of the time I would try and buy my time until I get a giant Tyrannade to at least bounce back the back row, and then I would attack with the dragons. Because, oh yes, I have been... So Mirror Force was so strong back then, in fact, that you're only limited to 1. It was crazy. Alright. I don't trust your hand there, DJ Corn. So I'm just going to... just get something really quicksy.
It was a very defensive heavy game back in the early days because even though good cards were really hard to come by, the one card everybody counted on to kind of protect themselves from the higher attacker monsters was everybody used to play Labyrinth Wall. Because Labyrinth Wall was a 0 attack 3000 defender with 1 tribute. So obviously, the Blue Eyes was the highest attacking monster at the time, so if you did a tribute set back in the old days of the game, everybody knew it was a
good game, DJ Corn.
everybody knew it was a Labyrinth Wall.
Totally true. Flip effects were awesome and well back then. Yes, fire breathing. They were good. And people will often say, like, years ago, like, how can you make a deck consistent? Because that's the big thing now, is consistency of your deck strategy. Here we go, the card magic, let's do it. But what I always say is, how do you do it? The thing is, you didn't. You just made do. The only way you make your deck consistent was, you're allowed 1 Pot of Greed, you're allowed 1 Graceful Charity, you're allowed 1 Witch of the Black Forest and 1 Sangan. So naturally, I had those guys in my dragon deck, but Cyberjar was another way of doing it, like, even though it was a flip effect. I mean, you could search it off Sangan or Witch of the Black Forest and put it face down. Cyberjar is hilariously stupid. It just destroyed everything. You reveal the top 5 cards of your deck, and level 4 lower will be special summon under the field, and everything else goes to your hand, and that was just a way for you to dig deeper. Okay, you were going with a dimension shifter, huh? Mm-hmm.
The thing is guys,
GG, you better check banish out the Zara's thought that Gamma you while driver was banned. Oh no! Gee, I wonder what this deck reminds me of.
The thing is guys, the old school part of the game was relatively fair until Magician's Force came around. It was strictly a beatdown format, but then the first OTK got released in Magician's Force when we had the Magical Scientist OTK. And that was where you'd special summon as many fusion monsters from the deck, and you'd use Catapult Turtle to tribute them off until you killed your opponent. And then when Invasion of Chaos came out, and then you had the Blackluster Soldier and the Chaos Emperor Dragon, then the Yada-Lock existed. And
so you have... Well, now I have to do something about that.
So, and that's when the game got really unfair. Because it was the Yada-Lock that really started the first ban list.
It was, yes. Before then, there was no ban list. It was a limited list. Limited, oh yes. Yeah, evenly matched. That's a different card to get out with the Trap Trick. I don't know what else is in your deck, but I'm pretty sure I know what you're doing here. Alright. So I'm going to have to get the First Lady for this one, because the problem with Odd Eyes is just you can just set those cards again. Alright, First Lady, do your thing. I mean, not that, everything is still going to be banished anyway because of the effect of the dimension shifter. Okay. Let's see here.
To be honest, I think we're kind of grateful that we were retired from the game when we did, because a lot of people were saying that, you know, the format where the Spellbook of Judgment was around was a very unfair, degenerate format. And also there was another format where...
The Pepe format, Performa Pals?
Yes, the Performa Pals and the Dragon Rulers, and everyone said that format where an emergency ban list had to be created really scared a lot of people off the game.
Yeah, and I don't understand, like doesn't Konami have professional duelists, like, in their company that can find this stuff? Or at least, they should at least hire. Oh, man. It's just, like, it makes you wonder, what are they actually thinking when they come up with some of these cards? Like, don't they have people to, I don't know, like...
I don't know, have you guys played in that format? Was it really that bad? Did that format with the Dragon Rulers and the Performer Pals, did it really make a lot of people quit your locals?
Because of Battle Fader. Okay, let's go back to my hand, boyfriend and first lady. Yeah, I'm glad I missed the Pendulum era by far. By far. Now, how many of my... Okay, 1, 2... Okay, I'm still good. Perfect. I don't think they... I think I have a card design. I left Yu-Gi-Oh! For a pretty long time, and then I came back to Tier 0 format when Zodiac ruled. It was so bad I got dominated.
Oh, that's where Broad Bull was still legal.
Let's see here. No, that may not be much of a point.
Lone Wolf been around tonight?
No, Lone Wolf hasn't been around. He's probably out on the boats.
On the boats.
Out on the boats.
Shadow wants to be signed up for Nexus.
He said he wants to sing. He wants to sing up for Nexus. You better sing pretty loud, Shadow Gamer. Now, that's the only issue with these tokens. But you know what? I'm going to go into the Feather Assault here, get the card magic. You're a lot, because that's the only bad thing about these tokens is I can't really keep going on with the incantation engine. Because where you had something down in zero defense, there's a certain card I could have gotten out, but no, tokens took up too much space. And Imp is still on the field, so I couldn't really go into anything to get rid of him. Because technically, you can't link summon. I think I can get a Cerberus, I think, at least, with tokens. Oh, good game, Card Magic. Good game. I'm curious though, what else did you have in that deck? Because like I said, it looked really familiar. The Banish Shenanigans is catching on. Everyone's raving about it now. I don't know like if Moist Critical had anything to do with that or not, but people are loving that deck now. Snake's Reign. Okay, Snakey. Come on, Snake. Let's go. And a reminder to anyone who just showed up, husband here will be dueling viewers. If no one new shows up in the duel room, we'll head over to Nexus portion of the stream. And if you want to play, just let me know in chat. And if I didn't see you before, just keep typing in your name. Like, I want to play Nexus, because I'm multitasking here.
Hey guys, when does the next ban list get released?
Oh, let's see. I'm going to... Okay, let me... Oh, okay. Oh, jeez, this is bad. I will have to make do here. GG, the brick sucked. Using your super expensive deck requires the right combos for sure. Thanks for the tips. Don't worry about it, man. Like it is like it has multiple win conditions, but that's the thing though. Sometimes you can get hands and you can't do anything about it. But there are certain strategies you can do with it too, right? So, but yeah, it is one of those decks you gotta play a few times to really get the rhythm of it. Let's see. Like when it comes to the most common card, like if you're playing DD Dynamite, that's usually the card you would reserve your trap trick for. Evenly match is a lot better if you happen to go second. So you let your opponent build up their board, and then you go into, okay, main phase, you don't do anything, battle phase, and then you show your evenly match. Evenly match on the field is sort of like if you had nothing else to go for.
Banquet of Millions is a good trap trick target too if you want to stall for a turn.
Oh yes. Because a lot of, like, almost everybody relies heavily on their extra deck.
So if they lose their extra deck for a full turn, then they're not going to do anything. And if they're really not smart, they'll put out a low attack monster in attack mode, which opens it up for a lot of damage with Grand Lodger.
All right. Oh no! What was Nexus you're doing? Zodiacs! Oh my god! Oh boy. Well, I'm getting rid of Zeus for sure.
Trident.
Where's the Trident 2? That's the Tiger. There we go. Trident's there.
Or about
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Need 3 more. Which is more dangerous there, husband?
Shaka Rain.
Shockery.
No, not Tiger Mortar. Past the Hammer Kong.
Oh, these right here?
Yeah. Shaka 9.
Alright. Well, now that I know you're playing Zeus, there's only one card I can go through here and I can go for right now. At least it'll allow me to survive for a turn. Oh boy. Okay, gotta get him. Gotta get you. What ones did I use? I used... Okay.
Sword Soul's a big problem in the meta right now too, but I don't know what you can hit in Sword Soul. I really don't, because like the Sword Soul cards by themselves, like they're not bad. They're really not, because you get linked in the synchros. The problem I find with is that they have a really strong grind game because of all the Tenyi spirits. So whichever is the most exploitable or most abused Tenyi spirit, that's probably the one that should go.
Tenyis are really, like, the engine itself can be used in almost anything. Tenyis are very versatile. And I just love how they work anyway, like non-effect. They're trying to, you know, focus on non-effect stuff. I like it. Alright. Yeah, always in defense, because people still play Lightning Storm. They do. Alright. Okay, alright, Snake. Snake! Snake! Anyone else up for challenging him? I don't know what deck he'll play. I have no idea.
I'm playing a brand new.
Oh, he's playing a new deck. It still goes along with his play style, I'm sure.
It's still a Grand Mature deck, but I found this I found this build online to try to make it a little more competitive, and I've been putting it up against Nexus, against the competitive server, and it's been winning quite a lot.
Oh, since when do you play competitive stuff?
I don't.
You want to get first place someday, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that will work though.
Yeah.
That Raigeki will work.
I played the game a long time, guys. I've never ever gotten first place in a tournament. I've gotten second a few times, but
Zodiac, okay. Well, alright. At least you can't battle me. You can't battle me. But he's in the gray. That doesn't mean I can't get him back, though, Snake. Ooh, it doesn't mean I can't get him back. All right. While you're doing that, the previous. Okay, let me go to my bookmarks here. Effective 07. No more. Okay, so according to this website, next update after they will no order in a few months from now. So they're not giving you a specific date now. They're literally so a few months from now. So this is gonna be really hard what to do for banless season. It's like, oh great, what do you do now, huh? Oh, okay, drill driver. Using one rank. This card cannot be used to summon this card attacks events. Okay, you got piercing. Actually, summons card owner's control. An opponent's card you can target one of fight. You can only use. Okay. Oakley dokley. You got a back row there. It's something, huh? Ooh. I think I gotta be careful here.
I don't know, guys. What's coming in Dimension of Chaos? That's the next main set, and I have no idea what's in that set at all. I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm kind of curious what's in that.
I was like, I want to know. Oh yeah, Snake. I'm gonna try and get him back. He's my baby. Cuddle the Bug's my baby. I may as well.
No, sorry, not Dimension of Chaos. What is the next?
Will this work? Do you have something in response? Oh, Sky Striker Mech. Oh! You control the monsters. Target face on man, target outfit of a card effects except its own. Okay.
Oh, Dimension Force.
Send to the grave. I am going to send this little guy here. I don't have anything to recover from the grave, but alright.
Okay, Dimension Force comes out May 20th, and your Mako Tsunami Legendary Duelist set comes out in the first week of May.
Yeah. Let's see. No, it won't affect him. Go into your buzz. Yeah, I know you'll get yours effect there. Ooh, you get your Dark Magician. Bah! Alright. Secondly, what deck did you use for NR Festival? The Rarity Festival. I made the Ultimate Sad deck. I did make two. One is like a ritual... A really watered down ritual decks. Like the main cards you can get out is the Baby Chaos and Leviathan and Ixter. I'm not sure if anything else though. But I've mostly been playing a watered down tax deck. It's just it has like Soul Levy, Skull Invitation, Coffin Cellar, Ring of Destruction, Toll Hike, and for defense I have Battle Faders. I have Marshmallow. Yeah, I've won a few games with it, but I mean, it's mostly just gives my opponent a bad time. I do have a really fun replay saved, And my opponent, like, it's hilarious. Like, some of the XC monsters that are, like, regular rare is ridiculous. Like, Hard Earth is rare. Dragulion, like, number 97, that's a regular rare. I'm like, why? Uh-oh. What are you doing, Snake? Is there a strategy here? Like, you need him in the graveyard? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Won't work on Chaos Max. Yeah, Chaos Max is immune to destruction, and Talisman is in defense, so it won't affect him either. So let's see. What can I draw? Oh, okay. This actually will be a little helpful. I don't normally like having the talismans in my hand, but right now I just mostly need to get a magic card. Which is what the candle's for. These imps are the only reason rituals are kind of good. I mean, there's a lot of ritual monsters that have insane effects that are like extra deck worthy. But they're just not consistent. Like the support they had before imps was terrible. The only good ritual deck was the Necros. Battle phase. Good game, Snake.
This dragon's got some nice artwork. That's from the next set.
Divine Dragon, Titan. What's it do? I'll have to read that. Man. Okay, let's see if anyone new showed up. Oh! Okay, we do have two. Medol. What time is it? Oh, I still got time. Hopefully, like, these aren't too long. Okay, so Medoltree and Baccarat World. Don't tell me world was a forbidden word in dueling and doing Master Duel. Because, like, dragon, like, the word dragon apparently is a forbidden word in Master Duel when you make your name. So I had to go with Jurgon Lady, like, DR, like, that's just bizarre.
I'll just read the...
Freaking Dragon Lady can't do much without the extra... I know, it's Zaborg. Like, he's not in... Like, he's close to a win condition if you do zap the right cards. But, like, I've had people be able to get around it.
Dragon, level 10, a light, so I'll just read that dragon for you. It's a super rare. This special summon card cannot be destroyed by battle. You can only use the effect, each of the following effects of Divine Dragon, Titana, Machia. Once per turn, you can banish 3 Divine Dragon, Titana, Machia from your graveyard and or face-up monster zone, including this card on the field. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. During the end phase, you can send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the number of dragon monsters you control.
So, like, basically, it's a dragon support card. Okay. Alright, let's get the lovely little feather. Feather. That should be, like, the feather-themed deck, because, like, the boyfriend and first lady, like, they have, like, feathers around them. When they come back to my hand, they leave feathers behind. All the hairy fairy feathers. So, Medolce. Are you in chat? You can say hi, but I have no idea what you're playing. So this is why I like going first again. You know, when I'm going blind against somebody.
You have a new something for your water deck, another amphibious bug rock.
Okay, and I'm gonna leave it at that. That's you, Black Shrook. Is that you? Oh. Okay, well, let's see what you're playing, because, yeah, I go first, I get out my Cuddle Pug, so that way at least you can't battle me, and this will give me a clue as to what it is you're playing.
Hey, Shuriken, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're keeping J negative in check.
It's in his name, Black Shuriken. Medolce?
Oh,
what?
okay.
It's in his name. He's a deeper player from what I'm seeing. It's not me dueling. Oh, okay. Medolce R34 is a deeper Well, they're playing Madolce, so I've gotten around these. I don't get to play that out, but I know what they do. I have gotten around them.
Adulteries are a hard deck to beat.
But here's the thing. Now I know what you're playing.
You get a new Fallen of Alba's dragon in this set. Starving Venom Predator Fusion Dragon. I wonder if that's a super poly target.
All the super poly targets. Madolce Salon. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a super poly target.
What was it need?
1 Dark Fusion monster plus 1 Fusion monster.
Oh, there you go. Anyone can do that. Yeah, Madolces are primarily XC monsters.
Oh, this is the set Shadow Game is going to be excited about. This has got the Red-Eyed Zombie Dragon Lord.
Red-Eye Zombie. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Red Eyes hasn't had new support in a while. It's funny, Red Eyes has a Link monster, but Blue Eyes doesn't. People are saying Blue Eyes doesn't need a Link monster. Like, yeah, I see what you're saying there, but like, I think it'd still be pretty fun.
Blue Eyes does need a Link monster. Links have been around for too long.
And yeah, I may as well use my talismans. It sucks because I can't search for any more monsters technically, so Maxi, okay. Yeah, I might as well search for a magic card. I hear the rats ruffling around. How are they doing? Give me one. Give me a rat. I want a rat. We got pet rats there. One Pop-Tart. One's name is Pop-Tart. The other name is his name is Egg. Pop-Tart and Egg.
Oh, no! Don't fight. Don't fight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why, he was going after him?
Yep.
Ah. Well, in that case, what do? You take Egg out and put him in the tray up on top, and then you get Pop-Tart. It's okay. I got you. That's because you yanked him out. This is Pop-Tart. All right. Let's get out First Lady here. Let's get rid of that back row. Unless you can respond to it. Ooh, Madolce's thinking. I was like, Oh, for really? You're going to Forbidden Drop? Okay. So I guess you really want to protect the salon. There's the thing, though. Now, he'll get his effect back next turn. But the thing with her, she's a spirit, so she's supposed to return to my hand? Then target one Madolce face up. Okay. Madolce card is sent to the card. Ah, that's what you were thinking. Oh. What you doing, little red? What's Pop-Tart doing? Come here, Pop-Tart. Oh, you sent my feather there. Okay. What do I have? don't really have anything there. So I'm going to have to pass my turn there, actually, Madolche, and she'll attempt to come back to my hand, but no, she has to stay put. One face up, your opponent controls, and one monster you control. Negate the effects of that opponent's card until the end of the turn. And if you do, return that monster to the hand. Oh, to my hand. Yeah, a lot of people use resources to turn this guy off because he puts a hit, like he puts a lot of hiccups into people's decks. He's doing what rats do best. Oh, I got tissue here. I don't have any Kleenex, so I just use my nose. Little rat. Let's see. Ooh.
What's there, little guy?
There's my little. There's my Pop-Tart. There's my little Pop-Tart. Aww. Little rat. Queen Tiramisu. Oh boy. Come here. So it's 11:37 in my time zone, so. What are you doing? Back to the deck! Ooh. That's actually a real good move, because unfortunately all my talismans are used up, and they're the ones that search for the monster, so unless I draw into it, there's very little I can do. So, are you going to try for an OTK? Let's see. Because that was 25 if you put an attack position. Come here. So another 25. Monster has XC summon Ray. You show once per turn you take a 1 middle check card in your graveyard, shuffle the deck, follow this like blah blah blah. Oh, that's a shiny Midolches. Pudding incest. Oh my. All the cutesy wootsy girls, man. Ah, shoot, I was sleeping. Hi, Wyatt Wilkerson, how you doing? Mr. Midolche player, what's the R34 mean? That's a good question. R34. Ah, there you go. That's how you power them up. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. So you can go in for a game there, Midolche. Because I definitely don't have any, like, I got no battle fate or nothing like that. Yeah, I was sleeping earlier too, Wyatt Wilkerson. Like, I had, as always, I had like a nap or so before dueling. Aren't you gonna swing? Because you don't have to continue your XC summons. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, just go into battle phase. I'm freaking tired, that's for sure. I know, something about Sundays. Something about Sundays. I'm half considering putting the stream back to Saturday, simply because where I do Game of Dolce, you know, you can just. You're putting the beer on your side? Okay. It was still 3,000. No, I'm having considering put the stream on Saturdays because the husband now, he's going back across the country to work. And the thing is, I pretty much work every Monday. So therefore, I kind of have a time limit. I can't stay up too late 'cause I got to get up the next morning. But I'm been wondering, maybe what about Fridays, right? Because I have every second weekend off. I know people, they do have locals on Saturdays. Good game there, Medolce. And man, Medolce wasn't long running for it. Okay, bye. Okay, Bakura World. Let's go. Did you not hear about the 150 million download celebration on Dueling? They are adding with the they're adding the original Dark Magician Blue Eyes. I didn't hear about it, but that's good because there was like a promo, like original art Blue Eyes by Dragon in Duel Links, but I don't think I was there to get it, or I didn't do the event to acquire it. But I would love to get the original. Like, that would be nice. Ooh, okay. Pop Extravagance.
Hey, Potter. Check for the kitties. Make sure they don't jump up.
Terraforming. Oh, are we playing Gravekeepers? You are. So, okay, so here's the thing, Bakura World. Will you be able to get the 3 cards out? Those 3 cards that will stop me from special summoning. Let's see.
It's got Royal Tribute, so goodbye to all your monsters.
Yeah, but only 2 monsters.
Does he have hidden temples?
Doing another Necro. Okay, so you got you can discard this card and grab your Necro out of your hand. I don't know. We'll find out. You can still get it. It's not too late. Well, I hope not too late. I don't know. Like once I'm done with the stream, I'll have to log in to Duel Links. Okay. Let's see. I will need a monster. I think I know what I'll go for too.
Yep, I know what you should go for.
Okay. I'm just going for the materials here. Alright. Let's go, First Lady. Show me strut your stuff, girl. You go, girl. Come on. Oh, yeah. Playing some fun. I could have used my Dolces, but you just versed it. And I don't know, like, who that was, but, like, it's like, they vamoosed from the room as soon as the duel was done, so it's like, okay, I mean. Alright, so, let's see. I'm gonna battle. In hindsight, I should not have used those other incantations, but oh well. What's done is done. She gonna come on back? Alright. But no, Bakura World, like, Gravekeepers, it's one of those, like... It's one of the decks that husband, he does play that as well on occasion. But a lot of people at our locals don't like it. I think it's purely because of Necro World. Oh, I just... I just seen a skill drain. My, oh my. I just hope I get a good starting card, or this deck is gonna die. Okay. Going for the draw power, okay. End phase. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and look for a monster. Now that I know I have a skill drain, I'm more concerned now with getting a beat stick on my field. Oh boy. Do I need a beat stick? Okay. So yeah, Chaos Max, let's go. Let's do this Chaos Max. So let's see here. So we have this might be a really funny OTK if I can pull it off. Let's see. So we got 4, 5, 6. 7. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be. I mean, I don't know. You could have you could have something in your hand that could stop this. I don't know. We got First Lady. Man, I've been using First Lady a lot this stream. Normally, I go straight for the odd eyes because you can't respond to it. But I just been feeling reckless today. Okay. Good game there, Bakura Wild. Bakura World. Okay, let's see if anyone new in the room. But if anyone would like to duel the husband, he's playing a newish deck. Meta break. Oh my god, people are just showing up. Okay, this is gonna be the last game. Officially, okay? Even if new people show up. This will be the last game for Master Duel, and then we're going to move over to Dueling Nexus. Husband will be playing with anyone. You just gotta let us know in the chat to sign up on the paper. The longest duel has been 62 turns. Oh my god, why were you playing? I had all 3 Necrovalley in the first hand. Oh my goodness, Bakura. Wow. And they all went back to the deck. Me, please. You? Perfect. Perfect. And if anyone has signed up or like said so in the chat earlier and I don't think I got you, just keep saying it. I was playing my Troll Mirror Force deck. Mirror Force is the best. Okay. Oops, let me get a meta break. So I'm guessing you're an anti-meta duelist? Ooh. I'm kind of like that too. I like doing anti-meta. Okay. Burning Danny. I just finished a 32-turn game against a ghost deck. Oh my god. In the festival Shadow Gamer? Or, just like during just regular ranked duels? Trap Trick, okay.
Let's grab Trap Trick. Banquet.
Okay.
We will see if this is the OTK deck. 1 Banquet of Millions, 2 Dynamite.
Let's see. There's so many things here. Okay, we respond with. Alright. Let's get the candle. Yes, which one? Okay, I'll get this one here. Now meta break, there's... Let's see.
So be careful, one of those could be Waking Dragons.
Making me think here, meta break. Okay, here's... I know what one of your cards... I know what it is. So, this is what I am going to do. I can't see Zaborg helping me right now, because you can just chain it. Ah, okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm almost afraid here now, Meta Break. What do I do for my next turn here? Because this is...
Well, if he's going for... I'm not being a backseat.
I can't imagine using your extra deck that much, but I'm still going to try this. Let's see what happens. At least by doing this, you won't be able to battle me. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go straight to the end so that way I can get back First Lady. Alright, your move. You just kept flipping all my stuff face down and you couldn't get anything to beat over my defense. Battle phase, alright. Okay, no tribute to Linkery. Okay. Okay, what else could this be, huh? You're playing another very familiar deck. Gee, I wonder... Alright. Oh. Gonna ash that, huh? Okay. Let's see. Doesn't sound odd.
Shadow, we haven't really looked into newish ban list yet, just because we haven't seen when the next ban list is going to be. They just said a couple of months from now.
Welp.
But like I said, I think Scythe and Credit Plans for Anaconda need to get banned.
Well, we'll have to do a wish list at some point, because it's strange, because where they have no date, they just say a few months from now, so everyone's going to be guessing, like, when is ban list season going to be? Because a lot of people, they go ahead and they just make their own wish list.
Well, it's for ban list year, isn't it?
Roughly fair, but I'm guessing it'll be coming around soon around the next course. Maybe. Yeah, let's see. Do you have another rash, huh? Oh. No other rash. Okay. Well, I'm going for a monster. Let's go with Big Boy here. Actually, I'm going to hedge my bets here. I'm going to get First Lady out again. Are you able to respond to her? Maybe? Ooh. Oh, okay. I guess not. Good game there, Meta Break. I would like to see, though, what else you had in there. Because you're playing cards I know oh so well. Okay, that's officially the last one. Joker main, I'm sorry. I already declare that will be the last duel for Master Duel, because it's going for midnight and I really gotta get going to bed. So we are going to be going ahead and swapping over to the husband. Any suggestions for some draw cards for the banished? I can't seem to maintain material. The unfortunate thing is, like, now actually in Master Duel, I mean, you can't have multiple copies of Pot of Desires.
Pot of Extravagance, Pot of Prosperity, Allure of Darkness.
Prosperity, like for the actual TCG, you can only have one Pot of Desires. Pot of Prosperity is good, but it's like ridiculously difficult to get a hold of. But Extravagance is pretty easy to get, and Pot of Duality is okay. Like you just gotta remember, you can't special summon if you do that, right? So like if you had a hand that's just like, okay, I'm not special summoning anything, I'm just doing back row. Okay, you know, Pot of Duality is pretty good.
A lot of banished decks use Dark Monsters, so Allure of Darkness is always a...
Yeah, that's a safe card too, Allure of Darkness. Oh yes. Okie dokie. Anyway, so roll call. Actually, let me turn this music off first. All right. So roll call. As of now, I've got Epic Gamer, Shadow Gamer, and Burning Danny signing up to play against the husband. Is there anyone else who would like to play against him? This will be his last stream that he can play people, because next week he's heading back across the country to work. So he's going to go back to his role of being the final boss, where he's the last duel of the evening.
Joker, stick around. I got a new Banish build, and you're my fellow Banish duelist, so I'd love to put it up against you just to see what you think of it.
So yeah, Joker main, like, did you want to give it a try? Want to try this new build that he's raving about?
Well, I wouldn't say raving about.
You're giving some pretty high praise there. Anyway, okay, just give me a moment, and I will get things. Let's go ahead with Barbie and the Rockers, because we're all like in that super 80s Barbie mood here. Boom, we're back. Okay, let me get some regular tunes, get them to go here. And for those of you who are new to this or want to join up, basically the way it works is you sign up or just mention in chat that you want to play. And what will happen is he will create a private dueling room and he'll share the link in chat, and the person he's playing against, that's who clicks on it. So, yeah, it's best that you let them know in the chat so that we can write your name down.
Alright, get the little ratty looked after. Hey guys, here for the last time for a while.
Yes, take advantage of this evening.
Okay, let me just put down Joker name for the fourth duelist. Alright guys, trying a brand new Banish build this time, so, just throw your most degenerate at me, but there's no guarantee this deck will even remotely work. I have been playtesting it the last 2 days, and surprisingly it's been working really well, so the first link I'm going to post in the chat, guys, this is for Gamer Epic, so Anyway, here you go, my friend. Let's have a great duel, and best wishes to you. Oh, that's all right, Shadow. Listen, you just put down one barrier statue, and that's just going to screw me over, because you know how much I hate those cards. So I'll just give Gamer Epic a few minutes while I just ramble away, guys. No, I leave to go back this Friday. This winter holiday just literally blew by. Couldn't really do much with it, just because, you know, we were in COVID lockdown for the first couple of months, but all the restrictions are lifted and some sense of normalcy is coming back, but I'm really trying to make this my last year working out in Alberta. But there's a lot of things that's really going to be determinant on it, so, you know, we will see how it goes, because obviously, as much as we don't want to admit it, you know, the world's kind of slowly going to shit right now, so I'd rather not be stranded on the other side of the country. I just want to get my time there done there now. Alright, good old muskets. No, I didn't get a chance. Muskets are actually really tough. They actually one of our locals when Salads was a tier 1 deck. Actually, there was a guy at our locals that actually won the regional tournament, the regional OTS, with Magical Muskets, and beat one of the best players at the entire tournament who was playing Salads. And, you know, that was actually pretty epic, and, you know, we were all cheering for him. So I do not underestimate the muskets at all, because really my only hope against Magical Musketeers is Kaijus. Elijah, play your Banish deck. Play your Banish build against mine, because I'm kind of curious. This is actually my first time playing against muskets with this deck, so I don't think it's gonna do really well. I think my Inferno Tempest Banish would be a much better build against this, so. But we will see how it goes. Can you recover, Gamer Epic? Well, we'll see how it goes. You know, you could have Last Stand and you could have Desperado, so we'll see how it goes. But I can't use my I cannot use my Gizmex popping effect. So this Banish build uses dangers, and go figure, right? Ooh, Plague Sprayer, that's something new. Well, let's go into the good Baron. That's right, I can't pop. Alright, I have one Omni Negate, and that's it. So let's see how this goes. Elijah, did you perfect your Gravekeeper's build yet? And how has it been doing on Nexus? No, I gotta negate that. No, Lone Wolf, you can't. You can definitely sign up, my friend. The wife is just asking about you. We figured you were out on the boat. Them darn boats. Either that, or you had a poor connection. Here you go, bud. Okay, that's good. Have to go to Baron again. Whatever you prefer, Danny. It's not a big deal, my friend. Win or lose, I just appreciate a good game more than anything else. Gotta negate that, my friend. Let's go with the zombie vampire. Well, Game Epic, hopefully you got an out. Let's go for it. GG. That's the Banish build, guys. Just got lucky, my friend. Alright, Shadow, let's see what you're going to give me. But guys, this Banish build isn't my idea. I seen this online. I think a Grand Maju player was getting pretty salty, and he decided to deconstruct Grand Maju, to make it somewhat good against the current meta. So, he came up with this deck build, and I copied it, and I'm actually impressed. That's actually surprisingly really good. Alright, that link's for Shadow Gamer. Hang on. Shadow, it went to the link went to YouTube. It looks like Twitch didn't get it, so let me send it again. Yeah, hang on. Sorry, I just noticed. Alright. Alright, there it is. There we go. What are you gonna throw at me? This deck is a blind second. This deck doesn't really have many outs when it comes to going first, so... Oh, we're going with the Genzo. What is he? Oh, okay, there you go, Lomo. This is a deck that uses... this is a banished deck that uses Deep Sea Diva. Don't ask me why. No, I messed up. Let's go with the zombie vampire. This is a new card for my banished deck. Let's go with the Sword Soul. Hope you got an out, Shadow. I've been learning this deck, and this is exactly why I won Deep Sea Divas. GG. And that's my silly shenanigans. Trust me, if I didn't have a kaiju, that spell canceller would have screwed me over. All right, Danny, you're next there, bud. Joker, if you're interested, I will post a video for this deck build. Just in case if you want to try around with it, or anything along those lines. I'm actually quite surprised with like how consistent it is. I never thought I'd be running Deep Sea Diva in a banished deck. Watch now, Danny's going to be playing the red eyes and get Dragoon out first thing, so I hope I have a kaiju. No worries, Joker. Like I said, man, I got nothing but respect for another banished player, and you know, Elijah, and you know, I really mean it, my friend. Look, I play a lot of people on Nexus, and you know, you are by far one of the nicest, most polite players, and it's just that, you know, I love when I can go into Nexus and, you know, I can joke around and, you know, we can have a great time dueling and anything like that. And I do love the fact that out of all the times we've ever played on, you know, Dueling Nexus, you know, we always have a great banter. It's always like you're always cursing at me, like when you're ready to hit me with your Grand Maj and I got a stupid Battle Fader, and then I get pissed off when you get your Golden Castle out and all that good stuff. So it is always a great time. No fancy shenanigans or link summoning shenanigans from me. I got 2 Eater of Millions and 2 Grand Majus, so I gotta try to go for the OTK. Sorry, Danny. Don't blame me. Blame the guy that built this. I think he's a very, very bitter individual. I don't know, man. Alright, Joker. My banished compadre. One of the best banished duelists around. Let's see how this deck goes against your madness. Danny just got super lucky. It's so. Oh yeah. By all means, Elijah, just shove it on the Discord. I don't spend as much time on Discord as, you know, what my wife does, because I'm usually spending all this time, you know, gaming or reading or, you know, anything along those lines, so. Yeah, exactly. Lone wolf on the never-ending crusade to get Colossus back. Elijah, if you missed the link, just... Okay, there you go. All right, bud. Banish versus Banish. Let's see how this goes. You're gonna throw it. Yep, he's smart. Elijah, I'm gonna take a big risk. Because I cannot build a board because I know what you're playing and you've seen what I'm playing, so. Please do not get that Golden Castle. Yeah, Gizmek. Let's see what you got. You know me too well, I know you too well. That's new. I don't see... Here's the good old Grinny. Gotta stroke my beard a little bit, my little goatee. What is that man up to? What is this guy playing? I know how he plays. He knows how I play. It's always a great match. In all honesty, me and Joker Main have played against each other probably God knows how many times, maybe like at least 10 times, and the games are always back and forth. Always game 3. Always great game 3. I'll win one. You know, he'll win another. Oh, you knew, Joker. Like I said, you seen the whole pause after every chain. You knew I had a Gizmek in hand. You knew it. Crap! He did know it. He baited me. He got me. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get. Yeah. He's got it this time. He knew I had the Gizmek waiting. Crap! Oh well. That's just how it goes. Alright, Lone Wolf, my boat thunder man. My main boatman. See, this is what happens when, you know, when me and Joker Main play too often. We know each other way too well. And he knew I had a Gizmek waiting because he's seen the whole waiting for your opponent. He knew I had a Gizmek in hand, and he just drew the nuts. Alright, Lone Wolf. Yeah. That's alright. That's just how it goes. Yeah, you either get the nuts or you don't get the nuts. I really thought I could have held out. All right, guys, last duel of the night. And afterwards, I just wanna say a few final words. You know, since this is going to be my last time on stream for a while, for the next 4 months, So just stick around, and I'll just give you a few words of wisdom, and just thank you guys and everything else. So, Dragon Linky. I do not have any kaijus. I think I am DOA. Guys, I'm really not looking forward to going back to work this time. You know, you'd figure, you know, for a guy that's been doing this for 16 years, you figure, you know, he'd be used to it, but he's not. My biggest fear right now is I think I'm going to be overworked, like really badly this year, just because of the high price of oil, and because of the high price of oil, everybody is going full tilt to try to get as much of it mined out of the ground, because when the oil prices are high, that's when the companies are busy. And it's just how it is. And unfortunately, much like last year, just every company is very overworked and everybody's very understaffed. There's not a lot of people in trades. There's not a lot of people. There's not a lot of, you know, pipe fitters and, you know, laborers and, you know, heavy equipment operators and mechanics and, you know, all these kinds of people. And it's just, there's a shortage of good labor around. And it's just, you take that and you combine it with the war with Ukraine and Russia. And it's just a lot of elements, that's going to lead to disaster. And everyone figures that there's going to be a huge wheat shortage just because a lot of the wheat does get produced in Ukraine and Russia. And guys, at the end of the day, is all it takes is just one stray missile. Just one stray missile into another country, and then you're getting another country involved in the war. And it's just, I really don't want to be stranded on the other side of the country, especially if the world goes to shit. Basically, if this is the end, I'd rather be right next to my wife. It's just, we're so dangerously close to getting the mortgage paid off right now, and being 100% debt free. I'm really trying my hardest to make this my final year out there. But it all really depends. It all really depends on how much work I get. Like, I will be home for 2 weeks over the summer because I work for 4 months, for a 4-month stint. But now I don't work 4 months straight. The Alberta labor law dictates that the maximum amount of days that they can make you work straight is 24. After 24 straight days of work, you get 4 days off. And I worked almost 4 of those shifts last year. And as things are looking right now, I could probably work the same, but I don't know. And it's just how it is. Survive and adapt. That's what I often say to myself, but that's just the way it goes, guys. Personally for me, one of the biggest struggles that I'm having right now is when you get so used to doing something for so long, and just imagine now all of a sudden you got all this freedom. What are you going to do with it? I would obviously like to get something related in my field, but I don't necessarily have to. I still do like working outdoors. I still like doing my environmental work, but basically the reason why I've done a job so long, it's it's not necessarily because I love it. It's just I do it. I do like the people I work with. I do work around some really good people, and for me, it's just full-on provider mode. It's just trying to be the best husband, trying to be the best provider you can. But all of a sudden, when you get home and you realize you don't have to do that routine anymore, it's very jarring because you don't know what you're going to do. All right, I thought Lone Wolf you'd have enough materials for the Boreload Savage, but I got to get rid of the Omni Negate. Yeah, well, everyone lives on the water there, Shadow. It's, like I said, if you can go out and fish, you're pretty much gonna have a good feed. All right, let's go with the Bigfoot. See if that works. Got to have my spears. I don't know. How does a quick effect respond with a quick effect? Let's go with the zombie vampire. Watch now, Nibiru. You got a Nibiru for me, Lone Wolf? No. Why did I do that? Yep. I'm losing it. I am not being very... I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. Oh, I'm not being very bright today. So no, guys, it's, you know, when I do get home full time, you know, a lot of people, the thing is a lot of people mention to me, well, Derek, why don't you do something you're passionate about? You know, why not, you know, try to get involved in video games? Why not try to become a full-time streamer? I don't know, guys. It's not me. It will never be me. It doesn't feel right. You know, I don't feel comfortable ever taking money from people or accepting money from people. You know, I always feel like that. All right. I don't know, I might do it a little early, Lone Wolf, but let's see how it goes. Let's just blow everything up. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pull out a victory there. Even if I top deck a Grand Maju, even if I top deck Pot of Desires, he's got the materials to get a Warlord Savage out. So, get the Borload Savage out, Lone Wolf, and that will be a forfeit from me. Yeah, smart. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be game. Yeah, it's game, Lone Wolf. Once you finish your battle phase, I'll forfeit. I got nothing. And you got 2 on me negate, so there's no way I'm pulling a victory out of my ass unless I get a lava golem, so nah, just Thunderbird. Might as well make you use your 2 Omni Negates. Oh, let's just get rid of your Borload Savage out of badness. Yeah, I got nothing, but GG. Alright guys, that is it for tonight. So, like I said, you won't see me until August, so I just want to thank all you guys for all the great games over the last 3.5 months. You know, it is greatly appreciated. Just be there for my wife when I can't. I'll be the final boss, you know, when she streams again, but, you know, show her love, show her respect, and, you know, obviously, you know, for as hard as being away from home is on me, it's just as hard on her. So, you know, be nice to her, be kind to her, and just try to have a great spring and a great summer, guys. And I will see you in August, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, the world isn't a burning cinder by then. But, you know, keep up the good work, guys. I look forward to hearing your stories of you guys beating the meta at the locals. You know, I hope you guys have some great times. So, as always, you know, as the Dragon Lady often says, you play the game, not the fame. So, take care, guys, and I'll see you in August.